Wrestling is hard. And honestly, it might even be too hard. But of course, if it were easy, everyone would do it.
Kick the inside leg.
Wrestling is one of those sports where, when it's done well, it looks easy. Like, you watch a match with a good flow going, and you think, man, that could be me. But I promise you, you are not built for this. Imagine how many reps of the same move it's taken these guys for them to get it rolling so smooth. Then imagine how many reps in simulation they've had to run in order for them to make it work while a guy tries to defend them. It's a lot, right? Wrestling is one of those time in the game beats timing the game kind of sports. It's constant, gruesome work under stressful conditions, but it does create some truly tough individuals. These guys go to practice and dump every fiber of their being into their art, almost every day. But why do they do it? What's even the point? They aren't compensated for their work. They aren't glamorized. So what is it?
Hey, go get one.
Well, doing hard things is the essence of being alive. The ability to push through something is one of our highest faculties as humans. That's why we feel so good when we watch someone do something hard in a movie.
Yeah, right.
Yes, can I get your best yeah, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, that was interesting. A twist to it.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, that was scary. Caleb, I need your yeah, right.
It's what we strive to do. Wrestling is like actually getting to live through a movie plot. So let me set the scene for you. Fargo happens once a year. Anything that happens once a year inherently holds some value because you have to wait a whole year for another opportunity. But Fargo is an unforgiving, once-a-year kind of deal. Because if you don't get what you want one year, you have to have a lot of things lined up nicely to make it back to Fargo the next year. For starters, you have to qualify. Secondly, and more importantly, your parents have to have the funds to be able to send you back the next year. Thirdly, you have to make it a whole year without getting injured so that you can compete again. So to put it plainly, Fargo is a rarity.
Get your 4.
For some guys, like Valiant guys, for example, Fargo is everything. Valiant is a wrestling high school and they aren't part of their state association, which means they can't compete in the state tournament or certain folkstyle national tournaments. For a lot of high school wrestlers, they have a couple different national tournaments throughout the year. But for Valiant guys, they only have 2 opportunities to become national champion: Super 32 and Fargo. One is folkstyle, the other is freestyle. Valiant guys live for freestyle. Fargo is like a big, bad, idolized beast that you hear ghost stories about when you're a kid. When you're coming up, you're constantly hearing about this tournament in one way or another. It's also one of the toughest tournaments. It's during the summer, so everyone is training all the time. There's no school to hold them back. For most of these guys, their whole summer is wrestling and training, so everyone's bringing their best. It really shows what kind of wrestler you truly are. How are you going to react when you lose first round and see you have 10 matches to win on the backside just to get to placing rounds? I've seen guys that are finalist locks go down during this tournament. It's truly heartbreaking seeing any wrestler lose here when you know the weight of the competition. This is all these guys dream about. So with so much weight riding on the competition and the outcome, it can be soul-crushing to not get what you want. But you have to remember, winning isn't what wrestling is about. That's not even what Fargo is about. Wrestling is about the experience. It's about having the ability to wrestle and doing it.
Shake it up.
Yeah. I remember when I was trying to quit wrestling, I talked to my high school teacher,
Mr. Popham.
and he told me that if I quit wrestling now, I'll regret it forever because eventually I'll get to be his age and I won't physically have the option to wrestle. He said wrestling is a young man's game, and you only have a short window of your life where your body can function safely enough to wrestle. Is that entirely true? I don't know. But at the same time, what Popham said stuck with me. It was a wake-up call to live in the moment. You have the ability to wrestle right now. One day, you won't have that ability anymore. So you have to look at every moment on the mat with graciousness and compassion. And listen, I know you don't want to hear it from me, so let's hear it from Pablito after he won Fargo in 2025.
You came in, was this your expectation, or was it just something you were hoping you could do?
Wasn't expecting anything. I was just going out there to wrestle, have fun.
Pablito wrestled every match through the tournament to have fun. He wasn't trying to win, he was just trying to wrestle. You can see a real difference in someone when they're trying to win versus when they're trying to score points. It takes a real weight off your chest when your biggest worry is about having fun wrestling or scoring points instead of winning the match. You have the opportunity to wrestle. That's the only victory you need. Once you realize that, you'll be able to compete with much more clarity. Because then you're not wrestling from a point of deficiency or need or incompleteness in your heart. You already have what you're looking for, and you can step on the mat with no weight on your head. You can start the match already whole, already complete, and just have fun. Winning is just something extra that you can get. It doesn't actually change your experience because it happens after the experience is already over. You gotta wrestle like you're always on the backside. I remember asking Christian Castillo why he always goes for throws in his consolation matches, and he said it's because it's the backside, and it doesn't matter.
Yo, Chris.
Would have been more awesome if it was the finals, right, guys?
What's it like beating your enemy?
Not as cool because it's in the consolation bracket.
Wrestle every match like it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it truly doesn't. Everyone wrestles their best on the backside because it's kind of do or die. If you lose, you're out. So you have to do everything humanly possible to find a way to win if you want to keep wrestling. But why limit that effort to only when you're wrestling on the backside? Wrestle every match as if it's your last, and you gotta go for it all. Only then will you be free.
Oh my God!
Close the doors!
Oh my God!
Dude, you broke it!